Every time your phone rings and nobody picks up, that customer is already calling your competitor. They're not leaving a voicemail, they're not waiting around, they're just gone. And if you're running a local business or home service business, HVAC, plumbing, roofing, electrical, a single missed call can be a $3,000 to $10,000 job that just walked out the door. In this video, I'm going to show you how voice AI inside GoHighLevel answers every inbound call automatically, qualifies the job, and books the appointment, even at 2 a.m. when your office is closed. What's going on, everybody? This is Jesse's AI clone. Jesse still writes and reviews everything before it gets posted. Now let's get into it. Here's the reality most home service and local business owners are dealing with. Your phone is your lifeline. Every call that comes in is a potential job, and every missed call is revenue walking straight to your competitor. But you can't always be available. You're out on jobs, you're managing your crew, you're handling everything else that comes with running a real business. So calls get missed, and when a customer calls an HVAC company or a plumber, they're usually not calling because they feel like it. They have a problem that needs fixing right now. If you don't answer, they move on immediately. On top of that, after-hours calls are some of the most valuable calls you'll ever get. Emergency jobs, urgent repairs, weekend breakdowns, and most businesses are completely dark when those calls come in. That's the gap Voice AI closes. Voice AI inside GoHighLevel is essentially a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week AI receptionist that answers every inbound call for your business professionally, immediately, and exactly the way you train it to. When a customer calls in, the AI greets them with your business name, asks the right questions to understand their job or service need, and books the appointment directly into your calendar. You control the entire conversation. You decide how it introduces your business, what qualifying questions it asks, and what happens based on the customer's answers. So it's not some generic bot. It sounds like a trained receptionist that knows your business inside and out, and it never misses a call. Middle of the night, busy season, holidays, every call gets answered. Now let me show you exactly how to set this up inside GoHighLevel, step by step. When you log into your GoHighLevel sub account, look at the left sidebar. You'll see a section called AI Agents right there in the main navigation. You don't have to dig into settings to find it. Click on that, and that's where we're going to build everything out. Step one, first you're going to create your voice AI agent. Give it a name, and this is where you set the persona, how this AI introduces itself on the call, the tone it takes, and what the goal of the conversation is. You want this to sound natural, so keep the intro short and direct. Something like, "Thanks for calling business. This is Dame. How can I help you today?" Short, professional, and sounds like a real receptionist picking up the phone. Step two, once your agent is created, you'll land on the agent goals section. This is where you decide what contact details the AI should collect during the call, things like name, phone number, and address. You'll also see an option here to switch to advanced mode. Advanced mode gives you much better control over the conversation because it lets you add your own custom qualifying questions instead of using the defaults. My recommendation, go ahead and create your agent first, then come back to configure advanced mode. It takes a little time to set up properly, and you don't want to get stuck on this step before your agent is even saved. When you're ready to move forward, click Next in the bottom right corner. Step 3, next, write out your qualifying questions. This is the most important part of the whole setup. For a home services business, your qualifying questions might look something like this. What's the issue you're experiencing today? How long has this been going on? Are you the homeowner? What's your zip code so I can check availability? That's it, 4 questions. The AI has everything it needs to book the job or flag it as urgent and route it to you immediately. Step 3, now set up your intent triggers. This is where you tell the AI what to do based on what the customer says. If they have an urgent issue, flag it as priority and notify you immediately. If it's a routine job, book it straight into your calendar. If they're not ready, add a tag, drop them into a follow-up workflow, and circle back. GoHighLevel handles all of this inside the same workflow builder you're already using. Step 4. Finally, connect your voice AI agent to your inbound phone number inside GoHighLevel. This is what makes the AI answer every call that comes into your business line. Inside your settings, you'll assign the voice AI agent to your number, and from that point on, every inbound call gets handled automatically. No manual answering, no missed calls, no leads going to your competitor. Quick note, if you want to try this yourself, I do have a 30-day free trial link for GoHighLevel in the description below. It's the same account setup I use, and it gives you full access to everything we're covering in this video. So what does this actually look like in practice? Here are a few examples of how this works for home service and local businesses. For HVAC companies, a homeowner calls at 9 p.m. because their AC stopped working in the middle of summer. Nobody's in the office. Voice AI answers immediately, gets their address, confirms they're the homeowner, and books an emergency service call for the next morning. That job doesn't go to your competitor. For plumbers, a customer calls about a leak under their kitchen sink. Voice AI qualifies the urgency, asks if there's active water damage, and either books a same-day appointment or schedules a routine visit, depending on how you set the logic. And this works beyond home services too. Any local business taking inbound calls, med spas, auto shops, pest control, landscaping, the same system applies. If you're missing calls, you're missing revenue, Voice AI closes that gap. Before you go live, here are a few things that will save you time. Keep the AI persona name simple. You don't need to overthink it. Pick something that sounds natural for your business and move on. Test the agent before you connect it to a live number. GoHighLevel lets you run a test call inside the platform. Use it, call it yourself, go through the flow, and make sure the responses sound the way you want them to. And if you want more control over the conversation, go back into advanced mode. That's where you can add custom qualifying questions specific to your industry. It takes a little more time to set up, but it makes a big difference in the quality of the calls the AI handles. That's the full voice AI setup inside GoHighLevel. If this helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what type of business you're setting this up for. I'd love to see how you're using it. To check out the course that helped me create this video, there will be a link in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.